This Reddit talks about and leaks everything about Colleen Ballinger. Let's get into it. Can we please discuss Colleen's continuous use of the word porn in her shows and YouTube content geared towards children? I understand when she was using it, she wasn't showing or talking about full-on porn. Instead, using it as a word to refer to anything non-prudish. But how many kids over the years thought Miranda was funny and went "that's so porn" and similar at school, on playdates, at family gatherings, not actually understanding what they were saying, leaving people with shocked reactions. Doesn't matter if it's always been just a joke. It's absolutely weird and inappropriate. Maybe if Miranda was an 18 plus character, I'd feel differently, but she's not. Yeah, with how much she talks about that on her shows and YouTube channel that's geared towards children, that should have been one of the first red flags for the parents. The parents should have never let their kids watch her. And even if she was an 18 plus character, it still would be weird for her to talk that much about porn. This next user posted, Miranda Sings is extremely harmful and the character needs to be retired immediately. We need to keep bringing up how dangerous Miranda Sings really is, especially right now when so much attention is on Colleen. Miranda Sings content normalizes incest, sexualization of minors, pedophilia, and SA. Miranda is a gross caricature of a disabled person. Colleen has been aware from the very beginning that her core audience was made up of children. She has knowingly served up content that desensitized her audience to the extreme harmful material she was producing beneath the shield of comedy. I believe that many of those who grew up watching Miranda Sings on YouTube and are now young adults may still not fully realize how problematic the character is because of how habituated they became to Colleen's humor. I suspect that Miranda as a character played an important role in grooming Colleen's young fans like Adam because it opened up the door to conversations and jokes amongst the fan base, and Colleen herself were completely inappropriate. Miranda Sings needs to be retired immediately so that children don't continue to get exposed by her disgusting and offensive content. And yeah, I agree. Both the Miranda Sings and Colleen Ballinger account on YouTube should be taken down. She does not deserve a platform. This next user posted, please explain to me what people saw in her. And to be honest, I really don't even know. They go on to say, so I'm new here. I'm 33, so I'm outside the Colleen Miranda Sings target demographic. That being said, I really want to understand what drew people to her when I got the ick from her from the beginning. I'm also so sorry to those who were being harmed by her. This one user posted, it's so crazy to me to think about all the stuff I watched as a child on the internet. When I was a kid, some of my favorite people were Colleen, Shane Dawson, Trisha Paytas, and Onision. I know at the end of the day, it's a parent's responsibility to monitor what their kids are watching, but these content creators don't even care. Yet, they were praised on the internet for so many years. I just can't get over it. And yeah, honestly, I get what they're saying. It's sad to see how many creators don't care about their audience, and it's really showing. This next user commented, I started watching her when she was pregnant the first time. It's what got me into loving pregnancy and motherhood. I'm not a mother yet, but would like to be someday. I watched her all through the pandemic and she filled the Jenna Marbles void. It was just constant comfort and relatability. I'm very sad about it all. My boyfriend never liked her and saw these signs. It just didn't seem possible to me. I can see how she didn't see the red flags at first because she was a fan of Colleen Ballinger. So whenever Colleen Ballinger showed red flags of either herself or Miranda Sings, this commenter just didn't see it because she just liked Colleen for who she was and just saw past the red flags. In this next part of the video, we will be discussing the screenshots from Colleen's group chat with her fans. These screenshots are from June to December of 2017. Before we go over the group chat messages, let's go over these tweets that I found on the Miranda Sings account. The first one is from 2012, and it says, "Were you ever R-word? Cannot repeat that. Or is that too private to ask? Follow me." The next tweet is from 2013. "What was your first video you saw of me? Send me a link. The first one I saw is private. IFU, know what I mean?" These are two very inappropriate tweets geared towards children that shows how messed up Miranda or Colleen really is. Okay, now we are actually going to go over the group chat messages. This first one says, "How the actual F I would have time to cheat when I was creating, writing, executive producing, and starring in my own Netflix show while posting 4 videos a week and also talking to my partner for hours every single night after working a 16-hour day just to be yelled at and told I was a piece of shit. Other than the 3 hours of sleep I got, when would I cheat? Tell me. Explain the logic." She is trauma dumping on her fans. That is not okay. Your fans should not know that much about your personal life. It is your personal life for a reason. I forgot to say this earlier, but I will only be reading Colleen's messages. I'm not reading the fans' messages, only Colleen's. In this next screenshot, Colleen says, "And protecting yourself and getting out of an emotionally abusive relationship is not giving up on a marriage. It's brave." Again, trauma dumping. Your fans don't need to know everything. Leave them out of your personal life. In this next screenshot, she literally asks for pictures of her fans. I mean, come on. It's so inappropriate. In this next screenshot, I don't even feel comfortable enough to repeat it, but I will put it on the screen so you can read it. As we close off this video, here is a comment from one of Colleen's supporters, and this is what it reads. "I feel like I've lost a friend after seeing all the horrible things people are saying about you. I knew you wouldn't come back. Above anything else, Colleen, you are a mother, an amazing mother, and as a mother myself, I understand. I have enjoyed you and your family so much. Thank you for everything you have shared. I'm so sorry the world is so cruel and wants to dim your light. Love and miss you, girly." As I'm recording right now, I just found a comment that was under that post of the screenshot I just read out. Here's the comment. "As a mother, I cannot understand. In the past, I have shared a video of my baby, and it got more views than usual. I got a few mom shame comments, one violent comment towards my daughter, and a couple men that saved it and or followed me. I felt so sick. I thought about it all night. I deleted the video and blocked the accounts that followed. I don't understand how Colleen and her family continuously put their children in these situations and don't feel disgusted." I 100% agree. I don't know how any of these family channels are doing this and exploiting their children for views. It really is disgusting. And on that note, that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.